This is again a beautiful new silhouette this season from Vince Camuto's collection. We're presenting it at a price of $69 and we're offering 4 easy payments. That easy pay offer goes away at the end of the day. I have to pause to introduce you to Bethany Laurie, who is part of the team that brings to us Vince Camuto. You've been in fashion and accessories for many years and always a style icon here.
Thank you. Oh, you're so
Welcome
sweet.
into Afternoons. It's good to
so
see
excited.
you.
When did this start?
Yesterday was our first show. So you are our first guest in the second show.
I'm so excited.
How about that?
Love
Mark that in the history books. All right, so let's do this, Bethany. Let's talk first about the Vince Camuto collection, if you don't mind.
So Vince Camuto started in footwear. He spent over 50 years in footwear, and then little by little he decided, when he started his own line, I'm going to do some handbags in there, I'm going to do some accessories, I'm going to do some clothing. So we've really branched out, and the apparel line just really encompasses being fashion forward and comfortable and making it super easy for your lifestyle. So the things that you can wear to work, you can wear on the weekend, you can make it a little casual, you can make it a little more dressy. So it's super easy in your lifestyle, but opening up, those fashion magazines and making the clothes really wearable for you.
Love it. And we do offer a full range of sizes. We'll talk about sizings a little bit different for the Vince Camuto line, but we'll start out with this beautiful blouse. Color-wise, we have the Cabernet.
Pretty.
Actually, that'll be one of our topics tomorrow because we're going to have Wine Wednesday.
Oh, can I come?
Yeah, sure.
Please.
We have Luster Pink coming up next, which is such a pretty
That's
soft pink.
Yep.
For a little bit more intense pink, then ask about the Pink Flame. And then finally, we have your rich black. A 343645 is your item number. Sizing is a little bit different. I found that I still wear my regular QVC size, but proportions are a little bit different depending on what top you pick. So in this top, do we have a size chart that we're going to show for Vince Camuto's? We'll get to that in a second. All right, so take us on a tour.
This is the fabric of this, that soft texture fabric for us is super popular and has been, a mainstay in our collection. And if you can see it, it has a great texture to it, so it gives the top some visual interest, but it also makes it almost kind of repel wrinkles.
Shot,
so you can see that great texture. It gives some dimension to the shirt, but then it doesn't add any wrinkles. So as you're wearing this all day long, you don't have to worry about that. It makes it a super easy washable, machine washable fabric. If you take a look at this V-neck, so V-necks are always very flattering on the body, and the way that this lapel just kind of falls open, you don't have to worry about it staying closed. It's comfortable, it doesn't expose too much.
So often when the top is cut this way, it always, one side will go open, one side, so this way you don't have to worry about it, it stays where it is.
Some pretty shearing right here, so just adding some dimension. And then I love the sleeve, so if you turn it to the side, we've given you almost like a dolman sleeve, so see how you have this bra coverage, it's going to come up. Even though the flutter kind of happens around it, the coverage under the arm is high enough that you don't have to worry about your bra being exposed. It's totally covered.
We're going to send you over to the model so that you can see it and walk through with Pat on it. But what I love is basically it's a sleeveless blouse, but now you've got that little overhang, so you don't have to worry about the coverage. So once again, this is new this season, a 343645. Let's take a look at it on the model as we talk about the sizing on this, Bethany.
So if you take a look at the size chart, you can see if you know that your measurements, if you know what your measurements are, it makes it easy to find your size. If you don't and you think, I'm typically an 8 to a 10, then you'd be a medium. If you're typically a 12 to a 14, you'd be a large. So if you know the measurements, great, and follow that chart. If not, I like the dress size, helps you with the extra small through 3X. But if you already have Vince Camuto in your closet, this is the same sizing. So it's nothing
very true to size. Vince Camuto
we didn't change it to bring it here to QVC. It's our same sizing. If you already have it in your closet, you can order that same size.
Look how pretty Melissa looks in this. And you know what I love about this, I have to say, Bethany, is the idea that sometimes I want to wear fall and the weather's not cooperating. Like I have told this story before, but when I was young, I worked in retail. I bought my first suede top. It was purple, it was short sleeved, and I wore it. And my bra was purple when I took it off because it was that hot. Where this, you don't have to worry about any of those things because those of you who live where it's warmer, those of you who live where you're excited, I mean, now we want to wear our fall clothes.
So
Melissa can do it easily.
It's like that perfect transitional top. You'll wear it right now when it's still warmer. You'll wear it with a little, a dressier pant if you're going to work or a party, or how Melissa has it on with the jegging. But then when it gets a little chillier, you can put on your little jacket. You can put on Jane's cute little cardigan. You can use this as a layering piece, and it's that perfect fabric that it'll be easy to do so.
And it's interesting fabric. It has a little bit of a texture to it, so it has a tendency, it just is more floaty. Now, Melissa's 5'9", she wears a large. Brittany is 5'9", and you wear an extra small, Brittany?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can get an idea of how good it looks on everyone. I think it's a nice introduction to the Vince Camuto line, because we love your bags, we love your shoes, and now we get to love the fashion.
Yeah, and there's details that really make them special pieces. So even on the back, I know it'll be hard to see, but there's some shearing detail here. Notice how the sleeve has a little bit of a flutter even from the back,
nice.
Which when you get a little bit more volume at the shoulders, it really makes the waist look slimmer.
Amen.
So all these pieces, all these details that really make it more flattering on you and just super easy dressing. It can be that go-to top that, you know, some days you open up your closet and you're like, what am I gonna wear?
Exactly.
This is that easy top. You just put it on. If you needed a little layer to put on top, you can do that.
Bethany, run back over to
Sure,
Jane so
yeah.
we can talk about the colors one last time.
I'm
Is
gonna
that
get my
okay?
steps
Say
in.
this. I'm so
Good.
glad to see Melissa. We haven't seen you
I know,
in a
it's
long
so
time,
nice to
so
see
welcome
Melissa.
back. I'm glad you could be here for our show. Color-wise, we have your pink luster or luster pink, which is the lighter of the pink shades. Here is your Cabernet. What a rich, deep, gorgeous burgundy. There's your pink flame. And finally, we have your black, a 343-645. It is new today, and the 4 easy pays goes away at the end of the day. So nice proportions on this. And I think our petite gals are going to find that this collection works. I know a lot of times some of our things are too long, so I think this is a collection that if you're in between height, this is going to work really nicely for you. Okay, so let's talk pants now.
Sure.
I'm going to take these.
Switcheroo.
Comfortable pants, punty pants. Love punty pants. I mean, Jane's going to go on over and visit Bonnie and Anne so we can see them. But if you're looking for pants that are as comfortable